So here we are, part 8 of Songs from the Summerhouse, and today we have slightly more static lights, more subdued. It's night time, as you can see. Playing a resonator guitar. A resonator guitar this is made of metal. It's made of bell brass with a wooden neck, and it has, for those of you that don't know, inside here, this screw-on section, there is a sort of backwards facing aluminium cone, and on top of that, in this little bit in there, which you probably can't see, is what's called a biscuit. And the biscuit is a piece of, I think this is a piece of ebony, and the strings sit across a bridge which is glued onto that. The biscuit then floats, pushes onto the cone with the pressure of the strings, and just like as if you were to I don't know, sort of play an instrument and hold it against a wooden door or something, it vibrates the cone, sort of no electric involved, and the cone then pushes the sound back into the guitar, which reflects off the bell brass and comes out of all of the holes, giving quite a loud sound. It's about 3 times louder than an acoustic guitar, or normal acoustic guitar. So it was used in the early days before electricity by street buskers all over the Mississippi Delta and the cities. A lot of people would use them. For instance, if they were blind, they wouldn't be able to work. There was no work for anybody who was blind back in the sort of early part of the 20th century in America. So they quite often learn how to play music at a very early age. They'd be taught by other people. Maybe other blind people would teach songs and sounds and things, and little techniques on how to play the instruments, so that basically they could then busk and support themselves later in life, because it was the only thing they could do. Obviously, if that was the only thing you could do, you became pretty good at it. They weren't all blind, obviously. A lot of them are blind. If you look at the blues lists in your Spotify or iTunes or something, you'll notice there's an awful lot of blind Lemon Jeffersons and blind Blake and blind Willie Johnson, who wrote this one. Actually, it's probably a traditional song. But he was the first, I think, to record it. As I was playing the brass slide the other day, this one is a glass one. Slightly smoother sound on this guitar. Slightly eerie as well, you get this sort of echo reverb. This was also recorded by somebody, I can't remember his name now. Bob Dylan recorded it, Led Zeppelin recorded it. make up my dying bed. Jesus, won't you meet me? Please meet me in the middle of the air. 'Cause if my wings should fail below, would you meet me with another pair? Well, I can die easy. So I can die easy. Jesus gonna make up my dying bed. Here ended the lesson. See you tomorrow.